Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're back today with Total War Saga, Thrones of Britannia. So, we're starting with Gwined in Wales, and things are not going terrible for us right now. However, we're still stuck on one army. And it's not easy to replenish any losses we take. So I guess we've got to take this rather methodically. And try to expand from here. Well, we do have a small foot surplus, but not quite enough to support a second army. Let's end the turn. Yeah, the question is, which direction do we move in? Who are these people, Derby? Might be a good idea to take this right now. I mean, they control these areas. We'll be kind of sandwiching the territory. On the other hand, do we need the treaty yet? No. Let's try to take these two probably villages and then see if we can get a peace treaty with Derby. I don't think they have any troops. I think we destroyed their only real army. So let's move towards Grobsburg. We'll do it in spring. I honestly don't fully understand the supply system. I mean, we're in home territory, so we should be replenishing. Right? Well, we have a small food surplus. This will increase our income. Not much downside it seems, but maybe better to go this way. And this also increase public order. Let's come back for this. Yeah. We'll take a few blows. But what I want is territory that I can actually hold on to. One more settlement to go. Yeah. Stafford. Wait, what? How do we do this? Repair. Repair. That costs a pretty penny. So this is a governor. Yeah. It's going to be foot above anything else. And this is a neutral faction now. Holderness. And that's okay with me. I think they emerge from the ashes of somebody else. raiding us now. Okay, first, let's take this village. And that's fine. Maybe let's see what other buildings we have available. Yeah, more food. Even at the cost of gold income. Okay, let's go to maximum quartermaster. We'll see what this army does. Or what's left of this army. They're moving towards their home territory. Shall we try to wipe out these guys? Viking Raiders doesn't concern me yet. Let's see where they're headed. Stock might be a little too close to the enemy. I would like to build up other settlements. Huh. Huh? How do we get so much food? Probably best if we took our food production in winter as our standard. Well, with that much food, it may be possible for us to start recruiting a second army. The problem is that these are not cities. Let's go ahead and retake stock. Hopefully we still have enough troops. Agricultural estates. Yeah, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Decrease. As far as technologies go, there's only one option. No, we have a second one. Civic technologies. So how do I do this? Agricultural estate. Governors and estates. Estates. Like this? Okay. Hold up my end of the deal. Oh, that's fine. Now that I figure out how to do that, I think we need to fight this battle. They only have 2 villages left. The other question is what would this army do? So with this money we may be able to raise an army at Chester. Fearless. Hard to see who's the better choice. Well, this can be a militia army. One more unit. Now we are neutral on food. And we'll see what happens here. We do outnumber them. Let's wait for the fog to clear. Okay, this will do. Yeah, whatever advantages the weather effects give is outweighed by just the difficulties of fighting with poor visibility. Right flank, left flank, archers. Yeah, our non-infantry troops are pretty depleted right now. Scout horsemen, Thane horsemen. You know what? I think I should put. Wait, who are you? Okay. Well, let's put all our cavalry on a single flank. The scout cavalry on the left flank we can figure out a way to deal with using our infantry. Let's see, how much missiles do they have? 1 unit. 1 unit. Well, let's try to win this archer battle. I'm sure we can win the archer battle. We outnumber them like 2-1. Right? Oh no, there's actually a second unit. So... Or is it 1 unit? I can't tell. Okay, it's 2 units. Okay, now the other unit of archers. These guys can use loose formation. Let's pull up the spearmen. Set up in front of the archers. We need to be ready to respond to the enemy cavalry. Okay. Pull the archers back. Let's see, set up shield castle. Okay, we got cavalry coming around the left. Let's take off the shield castle. Okay, we can swamp and kill those scout cavalry. Who's shooting? Okay. Now, we will bring in the two flanks. These are all skirmishers. We haven't completely broken the scout cavalry yet. Now, alliance buckling. Ah, so it's the archers that we lost. Well, not too much I can do about that. We're still winning against the infantry.
The battle is turning in our favor.
We'll charge these javelins. And let's see. Are the levy horsemen broken? Shattered. Okay. Now we can bring the infantry around the left flank. Who are these? Javelins. Let's bring the swordsman into the rear of the enemy line. Okay, one down. This one will go the same way soon. We'll hit their general in the back.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
No, it's fine. Huh, they're still eager for some reason. They just won't break. Even though they're down to less than 100 men. Uh-huh. Well, I'm hoping to push our advantage, but we are very much depleted. let's see. Let's recruit another archer. No, we're out of those. Well, one more unit of scout cavalry will not hurt. I'm concerned about this. But let's win the battle here first. And the turn. Yeah, this is a real threat, and it's a high level general too. Okay, we're in spring. I wonder if Mirs will accept a peace treaty. Yeah, there's just too many of them for us to deal with right now. And they're still pretty big. We'll form a peace treaty with these guys, finish off Derby, and then think about our next step. One agriculture estate. Let's check the mission. Shall we do it? Run. Okay. Well, that's all the estates I have. And we're going to need to win this battle first.
Let the enemy beware. Move out.
I don't know if I want to pursue them into neutral territory. Instead, let's take out the rest of the settlements. In turn. Ideally, we finish our war with Derby. We rebuild our army and then think about where to go next. This war has been going on for 2 or 3 years. Yeah, we kept getting sacked down here. We'll move our reserve army down to deal with it. This seems like a good idea. Have my blessing. Yeah. Okay. Let's move towards Stafford. It's 2 turns. Meanwhile, we'll take Derby's last settlement. Yeah, we'll just occupy. Okay. Now that our situation is basically stabilized, well, we'll leave the damaged buildings until next turn. They're probably going to take Stafford because they're out of settlements. Who are you? Sure. But you know what? Oh, fine. Fine. You can have your military access. Okay. Well, all we need to do is destroy this army, right? This one right here. It's nice to be sheltered from any Viking raids. So let's repair the buildings at Stafford and finish off these guys. You know, this is an easy auto-resolve. We'll ransom. And Derby is destroyed. So, present situation. We've gained a nice swath of territory. How are we doing on diplomacy? We're still reliable. We have a decent relationship with a lot of people. Mears is our big enemy. Well, we're not quite ready to continue a war. So we'll stay put for now. Maybe build out our reserve army. Thirteen units. Our main army has 17. And risk of rebellion, Powys. We'll keep the army here and be prepared for any emerging rebels. Other than that, it's going to be a period of peace, hopefully. Oh, unless we want to be opportunistic. If I'm going to attack, I'm going to attack a smaller faction. Yeah. Let's see, who are the minor factions here? This is a major one. West Sax. And Mearsa. Holderness. We could attempt to absorb Holderness or Glivisic. These are minor factions. Yeah, so let's pull our troops. Well, we'll pull our main army back into Wales. Keep our secondary army down in the south. Or more like in the east. Let's find an opportunity to be opportunistic. Do we have a road in here? Let's see. These are Sazovic. It's also not a particularly strong faction, but we'll wait until we've pulled our main army back. We should probably get this army to 20 units. What about these guys? What faction are they? And more to the point, can we just strike and destroy them? No, they have a lot of enemies. I can't pronounce this. Britannia. They have 2 regions. Where are they? 1, 2. Yeah, if we want to be opportunistic, we can take both of these. They don't have any allies, do they? Well, we have we have agreements, so it's probably not a good idea to go to war with them right now. But there may be an opportunity here. Let's wait until next year. Get over the winter, replenish our troops. It might take another year, another 2 years for us to actually be ready to attack. Well, meanwhile, we'll build out our economy. It's the Wales region that I'm really concerned about. Once we secure Wales, we can then move into England.
May your visit fulfill.
Wait, no.
Approach then, and let us negotiate.
Okay. Let's plan to stab Gilwisick in the back first.
Beware.
It's 19 units. Who are these people? Harrowburg. But they're a vassal kingdom. Vassal kingdom of Northumbria. I want to have 2 fully competent armies. Well, elite spearmen are a lot more expensive in terms of upkeep. Of course, they're also a lot stronger. Maybe I should have a few javeliners, but it's so bad though. Research. You know, let's get to... Let's try to get to tier 5. No, tier 6. We've unlocked a few more technologies. Yorworth is a governor. In Chester, public order is adequate. It's not a huge income making settlement. So I guess Forager is the right choice. And let's do aim for 40 units across 2 armies. Bravery or strategy? Okay. Let's take strategy. It fits my presence need right now, which is at least 1 more unit of archers. Yeah, this will do. As for our second army, 1 more archer. $16. This is going to be a very infantry heavy army. You know what? I want some balance. Let's wait for our axes and swords to refill. Okay, okay. So the mirrors are a vassal kingdom now. Okay. Well, we should probably make a move south into Dover. No, into southern Wales. There's still so much here that we need to take. Yeah, it's going to be more convenient. But this guy is also a vassal kingdom. Okay, Anglo-Saxons. One big faction now. Yeah, I guess we were a little slow on the uptake. So all our neighbors are either major factions or vassals of major factions. Yeah, Anglo-Saxons are number one by a mile. No natural targets for expansion. Well, Holderness is a vassal of Northumber. So if we attack, we'll definitely be fighting a two-front war. Oh, actually, they're spread out. Okay, we will wait for our armies to be fully replenished. This is a general. Let's get one level of command first. Don't quite remember how the trait system works in the historic titles. Let's see, if we go to war with Northumber, we're gonna get an incursion from Manchester, probably. It's Chester that I really need to protect. The other settlements are villages, so it's not that much of a problem. We'll continue to sit here for a little longer. But yeah, if we don't find a way to expand, we're just gonna keep falling behind.
will do you proud.
So does that upgrade our existing units? Okay, we can choose to retrain them. It's gonna cost money. That's fine. And this is instantaneous. We'll take a position in stock. It's not too close to the front lines that we'll get trapped, but close enough that we can respond to an attack from any direction. So we have no active wars. But we have a bunch of vassals. Mears is a vassal too. Wait, no, we're looking at the wrong faction. Northumber. Okay. Alright, let's move towards Nottingham. The goal would be to take key territories and then try to sue for peace again. What? Well, we can't have that. We're gonna crush this rebellion. Any buildings we can build? No. What about troop upgrades? We've upgraded all our spearmen. New technology. Traditions of the spear. Shall we do this? Decree. Faction allegiance. And turn. What? Oh, fucking hyenas. Well, it's the Anglo-Saxons, so I don't think I can afford to take it back right now. Yeah. Well, we'll pull back to our own territory. This creates new complications. It's more than a little bit irritating. Well, in that case, why don't we change our strategic goal? We'll try to take Manchester instead. But I should wait for next spring. Yeah, this is more than a little bit irritating. Well, at some point, a war with the Anglo-Saxons is inevitable. But in order to do that, we need to build up our strengths. Where's this? It's way up in the north.
My warriors will not falter. Warriors, into position. We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
I need 3 more units. 1 swordsman, 1 axeman, 1 mailed spearman, and then we will upgrade our existing troops. You know what? You give my blessing, I don't really care. What is this? All the options reduce loyalty. Let's pick this option. It's kind of like a rock and a hard place. Chuffed to bits. Well, what's the situation between the Anglo-Saxons and East Anglo? I doubt East Anglo is going to be able to hold out for very long. So I think it's probably time that we started expanding in the west. Yeah, they have a couple of allies join them, but we'll strike quickly. Garrison. One turn may be all that we have.
Strike them down.
By the way, did that affect our diplomatic reputation? No. Next research. Civic. And now let's take Masterfall. Yep, so they do have a real army coming up in the south. But there's still another turn away. Let's try to take this settlement now. I just don't know how to resolve this, to be honest. Siege battles are annoying in the best of times. Liberate or occupy. Occupy is fine. And I think we still have enough strings to deal with a counterattack. What about Manchester? Okay, well, the auto resolve does not favor us. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's maintain siege for another turn. Yeah, I wonder if this might be too much for us. Okay, as East Angle just took door. Oh, that reduces my choices to 1. Shall we move and meet this guy in battle? This will be a pretty evenly matched one. Or not.
I go from strength to strength.
And so a lot of our buildings grant negative traits. Well, nothing I can do about that now. It's winter, but we need to keep moving.
Get moving. Victory awaits.
I don't know if a night attack is actually a good thing for us. It's a river crossing battle. Well, that's great. Yeah, this is going to be a huge headache. Let's see. The bridge is our only option. Can we force our way through the bridge? Yeah, they're moving. We do have the advantage in terms of missiles. I do not want to try to force my way through a bridge.
The enemy approaches.
Are they trying to cross a bridge? Yeah, probably not. Well, this eliminates any possibility for tactics. Well. If they want to cross a bridge, that's fine by me. They're gonna run straight into my spears.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, I am surprised but glad that they've chosen to try to cross the bridge. Keep running those scout horsemen down. Okay. 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 I mean, I was afraid we'll have to force our way through the bridge, but apparently I didn't need to worry about that. We're gonna be able to fight this as a defensive battle for some reason. Let's turn off skirmish, but turn on guard. I want my archers to be able to fire from the sides. And yes, we should probably make an effort to kill off the enemy archers too.
See, they flee before our fight.
Oh, we lost one of the Welsh archers. That's unfortunate. Let's throw a few more guys into the fray here.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Oh, that's pathetic. I'm concerned that we may not actually win the missile battle. Man, didn't wish you had access to a spell or even some artillery right in the middle of this. It's actually kind of hard to say who's winning. We actually spent all our ammunition just to kill the enemy archers. All ammunition and most of our men. Well, if we're faced this way, yeah, we're almost out of ammo anyway. What about cavalry missiles? We're out on this side. We're almost out on this side. It's starting to get pretty laggy. We're being slightly more efficient. We're out of ammo on these archers. This is the only one that still has anything left. I don't know who's winning. I honestly have no idea. Okay. Let's throw some extra units in. We'll still have a slight edge in terms of the balance of power bar. There's no other crossing, right? Nah. Well, we're starting to go into our reserves. It does feel like we're losing fewer men than the enemy. It's like a 2-to-1 ratio. I'm closer to 1-to-1 now. I can't zoom in too much, or it lags really badly when I speed it up. Not much I can do here. I guess I'll use rally. No other real abilities that will come in useful here. Okay, we're starting to see a gap. We're fine on the right side. Need a little bit of help on the left. Good, we're starting to score more kills. Our infantry have not taken a lot of damage. In fact, let's move everyone in now. Going well for us. Okay, halfway there and we're making more and more progress. Yeah, the frame rates drop pretty badly when you zoom in. Part of it might be because of the streaming settings. It's better to zoom out. It's much smoother. Almost wonder if my infantry are actually fighting. Well, we've brought them down to about 1,000 men. Also, I don't see a timer. Okay. Alright, looks like the beginning of a chain route. We've got a few flashing icons now. We just have to wear them down, and that is exactly what we're doing. Push. $800. 700. $600. Everyone except the general's bodyguard is flashing, wavering. Come on, you can run away now. Almost there. Basically, just the enemy bodyguard. And they're like standing by the railing, not doing anything. Who's left? Okay. Well, thank goodness they decided to move across the bridge rather than wait for me to make a move. That took a while. We need the replenishments more than anything else. Okay. So we destroy this army, and now we can move and oppose through the rest of the province. Judas the car. Sure. You know what? That's okay. I don't care. Maybe 2 more turns until this army gets into range. First, we'll take Landudlos. Where's an army here? Let's check the auto-resolve strings. Hard to say. The enemy has better infantry.
Strike them down. Send them packing.
By the way, are they taking any siege attrition? No. Oh, I have to keep them in siege.
Strike them down.
New research. Cavalry units or missiles. Let's go for the missiles. We have spearmen for a melee. We need governor for Powys. Okay, and then skills. Let's get to... well, let's get the max level of quartermaster. And next level of forger. Now we are taking steps towards solving our food shortage. It's such a quite a lot of attrition. We will keep the siege. Take the final settlement here. Okay, we destroyed Holderness. Well, now that we don't have any enemies in the south yet, I guess Harrowburg is an enemy. We can now move up and support the siege of Manchester. As long as we last that long. Another level in Forager. Now we have a solidly positive food income.
Send them packing.
Yeah, this army is already starting to get crippled by attrition. But we can't win by auto-resolve. There's no action we can take to generate supplies, is there? And a turn. It doesn't seem like they're sending a relief force to Manchester at all.
Our houses will do well by this.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Deal it. Well, I don't know. Feels like we could go to war with them at any time.
Perhaps on another day.
Taking quite a lot of damage. However, now we can auto-resolve this. Yeah, I've played one siege in Thrones of Britannia, and I think that's enough. At least at this stage of the game.
My deeds increase my renown.
Well, we could even get a little greedier here, since there seems to be no resistance. Can we actually expand and take over another province? Take over 2 full provinces. We have the food, we don't have the gold to maintain a third army. Alright, this belongs to Heidelberg now. Yeah, losing Derby was very, very annoying. New governor. We'll have our son on the job, it looks like. Or not. Ah, yes. Our own son on the job. +2 command. And then let's get 1 level in quartermaster. What we should do is keep an eye on these guys. But I'm not seeing anything here. We can't negotiate with the vassal kingdom. They're at war with East and Go. We're pretty far away from them. We'll be fine for now. Let's at least stay one turn here in Manchester. I would also like to take Laldis. This will give me a good foothold in central Britain. We got a full army moving up into the north. And I want to meet that with my main army. We still need to resupply. Okay. Yeah. Stands. What about this army? We just headed to... No, on second thought, let's fully replenish and then attack. There's no hurry here, it's winter anyway. So give us one more turn. And then we'll keep moving. Okay, we got an enemy in the south that we need to deal with. Alright. Let's move the white shields down to intercept these enemies. And we are ready to move north and take the rest of this province. They've moved back to Doncaster.
My efforts are rewarded.
As state desire reward. You know, that's fine. We'll do it. Let's see. We do it from the family tree. Itwal. Right? What does the mission say? Itwal agricultural estate. Let's see. Yeah. Hmm? Do we have a free estate somewhere? Looks like this one will work. Okay.
Every man will do his duty. Step up now. Move out.
Let's end the turn in friendly territory so we don't consume any supplies. And we attack.
Without question.
Occupy. Okay, good, good, good. Lots of farm. And all we need to do is to move north into Lancaster. But to fully replenish armies. This is a governor in Matterfall. Well, income is not too bad here. We're starting to be short on money. And it was in Manchester. And in this case, we'll go for the food. We now have the food to support another army, but not the money. Is there anything useful I can get here? Yeah, I need more ammunition for missiles. Connacht. Well, you gotta pay me something. How about this?
Now we're finally done.
Okay. You know, we're happy to marry off our daughters for war funds. And we can make Donchester in 2 turns. It's still summer, no supply problems. Let's see, can we do a naval attack? We can sail off the coast. This will be a little bit tougher. I should maybe think about a 3rd army now. Or at the very least, I shouldn't have to worry so much about food for a number of turns. It's my treasury that I need to worry about. Let's take Donchester, secure our supply lines. Well, we're gonna command 10 general here. And yes, we can land and attack. I will be satisfied with taking Lloydis after this. Well, we'll take off West Riding. And then I'll be happy enough to sue for peace. Yeah, we can afford to build buildings that cost food now. Let's pay him off. I hope this works. We can upgrade these units. What does this do? Just armor, better armor? Ah, I think I see a shield icon. No, a weapon icon. Sure. Well, we'll make a move towards Ripon. But we'll end our turn in Friend territory, and we've got an army here. Why don't we park on a bridge? What do you mean you can't?
For the glory of the country. Godfrey's son.
Should we attack this turn? Yeah, let's do this. I don't think we have a better army overall. No real missile advantage though. I think these are levy infantry. So, this is a very swampy map. Yeah, and we can't go into the water. So that means we'll have a lot of choke points if we're not careful. I wonder if we'll be able to make use of this. The water is not as accessible. We're facing off this way. I'll need to focus my cavalry. Is there any movement? Okay. I don't know if I can attack this way. There'll be no possibility for any flanking maneuvers. This is going to take more time, but we're going to have to swing around to this side. This is weird terrain. But they have picked a position where it's very hard to flank. It's very hard to flank them. If we want to do that, we'll have to go all the way around the back. So let's see if we can lure them out by moving our whole army this way. It's going to take a lot of time.
Blood will flow! Shatter their forces!
Yeah, as much as I would like to put my soldiers on run, I should have been on triple speed. But I don't want to have them run, since this is actually a pretty close battle, and the fatigue might matter. So they are moving out. Well, this could be even worse. Well, they will not leave their little island. But we can try to set up here first and then see how they move. On the plus side, our left flank is covered, so we can focus all our cavalry on the right flank. Where are the archers? Okay. Well, we're in position. Let's see. Can they hit us from here? We'll exchange fire across the water. And we'll cover the archers with our cavalry. Meanwhile, our infantry will move up towards the forest. Javelin archers. I'm pretty sure this map is also messing with the AI. Like, it only fits maybe 3 units at the narrowest point. So this is basically a bridge battle.
Our hidden units have been discovered!
Just hold position. Who are these guys? Spearmen. Stay in skirmish. We can maneuver around the cavalry In fact, this more or less nullifies the enemy archers. I'm gonna micromanage my cavalry. We'll have 2 mobile groups. Let's see, do these guys have bows? Ah, that's an archer. So it's going to die. Let's see, let's turn these 2 archers around.
They flee before our might. Our general is under attack.
1 archer down. We'll wear down these spearmen with bows. How are we doing here? That's Warlord's companions, so let's disengage. Oops. Oh, it's still faster than they are. It's a little bit of penetration. How are we doing against the spearmen? Just fine. This is messy. But I think we are winning. Don't pursue them too far though. I don't want my cavalry to get sandwiched. Please, bloody disengage. Alright. Let's line up our bowmen here. They'll make themselves useful there. They're trying to chase us with that horseman unit. Okay. Yep, we're getting some fire on their flanks. Now that we've got these horsemen isolated, it's time for us to kill them. Got them right where we wanted. Why are you not shooting? Do I need to put you any further forward? But you can't go on this area. Well, What about a position here? Just want them to get a clear shot. Alright, we wiped out the enemy cavalry. Yep. Let's move the swordsmen in first. They do better against other infantry. Our archers are doing the work. These are swordsmen. I wonder like how a charge into the back will work. Or can we actually ignore them? Hold. Are they moving into the blob? Let's commit the rest of our infantry. Okay, we got a golden opportunity here. Golden opportunity. Well, this is going to be incredible. Okay, shattered. Now, we can charge everything into the back. Okay, this is perfect. And our archers are still getting fire on them. Axemen. Yep. Trigger the mass route. This is perfect.
They flee before our might.
There's nowhere to run. Well, we didn't take too much damage, so I'm hoping we'll have enough men to follow through with the assault. Okay. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. We will replenish. And let's hope we have enough troops to take Lloyd this. How are we doing in terms of supply? Alright, we're full. You know what? I think Maybe we should take Siege Engineer here. How many turns? 6. We can do perfectly well on the field. I'll take 1 point in Siege Engineer. He's still only 43 years old, so he'll be around for a while. Well, we've got a half army coming up in the south. I think we can deal with them once we're done with Lloydis. Okay, 2 turns. We have time. An auto-resolve here is probably going to be very costly. So if we're not taking attrition yet, I'll stay here for another turn, maybe 2. Yeah, let's replace our Welsh archers. That seems like a plan. And turn. Yeah, so we lose Donchester. Oh, they've replenished their army. I am wondering whether it will be a better idea for us to disengage the siege and come back next time. Let me see their movement range. I think they're just short of Lloydis. So if we have a decent auto-resolve here, yeah, I mean, we still took quite a lot of losses. Legendary battle sites. So that's one of our missions. And oh shit, they are in range. Well, we have a reinforcing army here in a couple turns, so maybe that's not so bad. Maybe we should go out of the city. Yeah, this is better. We won't be trapped inside the city. Okay, do we have any spare governors? Let's put a young guy in charge. I don't know. None of them are too old. Little bit concerned about the loyalty 3. That's fine. Alright. First, I want to see if if our enemy might be amendable to a peace treaty now. With backstabbing scum like us. Hmm? Let's see. Okay. So that means we can take Lloydis. We can take Doncaster back. And I'm satisfied with our gains here. I'm satisfied with my gains here, so we'll take a peace treaty if they pay me a bunch of money. Alright then. So, we've expanded our kingdom by quite a bit. We now have control of most of the middle of Britain. Primary potential enemy are the Anglo-Saxons down in the south. We're the number 3 ranked faction. The Anglo-Saxons are 1. Castle in Ireland is number 2. We'll be back with Total War, Thrones of Britannia at some point. I want to keep this Wales campaign going. But that's probably going to be sometime next week. I will do something else over the weekend. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.